Up next on Dr. Nancy Knows, Essence Yarbrough, and everything you'd like to know about reflexology and mental mindset coaching. Stay tuned. This is Dr. Nancy Knows, your medical celebrity doctor that brings awareness, inspiration, and motivation to many communities across our country, uniting the nation. We do that not only through my 25 years of experience in medical practice, but also through bringing individuals that are experts in their field of industry. Essence Yarbrough is the one you need to listen to and meet today. She is the CEO and founder of Medical Core Consulting and also De-Stress Foot Reflexology. Essence does mental set coaching, and she's a reflexologist. She's been in the industry for many, many years. Essence, it's such a pleasure to have you here today.
Dr. Nancy, thank you for having me. It's really wonderful. It's great always spending time with you. You're an amazing person.
Thank you. So, listen, I always believe in that law of attraction, and that which you seek seeks you back. And our paths crossed, and I want to truly believe that our souls have been mingling before our bodies met.
Yes.
Because when we met, we instantly connected, and I love what you're doing.
Oh, look at everything you're doing for the community. You've got so much going on. I don't even know how you juggle it all, but you make it look flawless. So I'm just glad to be in your world.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
together, there is strength in numbers, everybody. And when you align yourself with individuals that are like-minded and are driven and want to change the world one person at a time, these are the type of people that you want to connect with.
Right.
Essence,
Right.
Tell me a little bit more about what you do with your mental core consulting business.
So with Mental Core Consulting, it's really just helping people to kind of get through the muck in their own minds. Sometimes we get stuck and we're our own worst enemies. Sometimes we deal with depression. I myself was diagnosed years back with bipolar type 2, and medication did not work for me. And I did try therapy. I am so 100% for therapy, so go to your therapist and all of that. But supplementally, having a coach is so helpful because sometimes you just need that push. You need that person that checks in with you. That's me. So I do not take the place of a medical doctor by far. I do not go beyond my scope. I just get in where I fit in and I help people to find where they fit in and to be comfortable in their own skin and to realize they're not losing their minds. It's always going to sit on top of their neck, inside their brain, right? It's there.
It's so true. It's so true. So through your personal experiences, you've pioneered and told yourself, this is what I want to do to help others.
Exactly.
I've gone through it. Who has been instrumental in your life? Who's been your mentor, your coach, so to speak? Please.
So for me, I really find myself blessed because I've had a circle of friends that I call my circle of coaches. Throughout the years, I have been coached by the elders. I have been coached by my own peers. We kind of seek each other out. We are allowed to be vulnerable with one another. It really comes with knowing how to choose your friends. I had to really learn that because they talk about how your network becomes your net worth. But I mean that as far as mentally, my mental wealth. It's not just about your financial wealth. It's about the mental wealth, and that's in your circle. Who do you have in your circle?
That's so important.
It can make or break you. Yeah.
It's so true because, first of all, you want to fill yourself up.
Yes.
And so mentally, are you full and happy with yourself? Learn to have forgiven yourself? Because when you go out and interact with others, they get your overflow.
Yes.
So it's a mindset, and individuals, sometimes need coaching and training along the way.
Yes.
We all need a little help sometimes.
Yes. Yes.
So it's important to find out what it is that you may have weaknesses in,
Yes.
and you align yourself with individuals that have that particular strength and seek that out.
Exactly. And so here's the thing. We get these hang-ups, right, mentally sometimes where we might have a bad season. It could be situational. It could be relational as far as bad relationships. I get a lot of people that are coming out of bad relationships. And some people, they feel like they've lost their identity, can't move forward, get stuck in the muck of what they really want, especially now with the pandemic, how that's happened. A lot of people are transitioning from coming out of divorces. Oh my gosh, the number of divorces has skyrocketed. So overall, it's just really helping to coach people to find a mental system, a system that they can kind of default to, and you have to kind of train your brain. You can rewire your brain to the next steps, through the next steps, through the seasons. And it's really about becoming more self-aware. It's building more mental control. And a lot of people, we weren't taught this growing up. They don't teach it in school. We don't learn how to keep moving forward in a way that doesn't become destructive later, where we're just surviving for the moment, and then we take those survival tools and think that we could just live like that for the rest of our lives, or take that method into a relationship, take it on a new job. You can't do that.
You cannot.
You will self-destruct and self-sabotage.
So you have to learn to forgive and move on and continue to look forward, for sure.
Right.
Tell the viewers how to get in touch with you to access your services. And then you also have a website, and you do some, you have consulting videos that individuals can connect with you for.
Yes, on Instagram you can follow me at Reflexologist and Mindset Coach.
Now let's talk about reflexology. A lot of people don't know what that is and how beneficial it is.
Yes.
You've been doing it for a number of years.
Yeah, so it's been just over 10 years now, and with foot reflexology, it's really, people don't get this. They think it's like a glorified foot massage, but literally you have over 7,000 nerve endings in your feet, and I am working those nerve endings. They actually correspond to various regions in the body. So the different organs within your body, we're able to literally address if you have, not just stress, right? But if you have conditions, if you got arthritis, if you have IBS, things like that, it really helps to soothe those symptoms. I never say that we cure anything, because I leave that, to the medical world, right? But I do like to see, when our clients have really, their bodies have come into balance, they have relief from symptoms. So that's what I work on. It's basically, it's a form of massage, of poking and prodding the feet, pressing in and massaging, and that actually helps to bring the body back into homeostasis.
Well, so, Dr. Nancy Knows is all about alternative treatment modalities and getting people to live their best quality life and live it now, making themselves a priority. I understand that some of the symptoms that reflexology is wonderful at is like pain, like you said, rheumatoid arthritis or arthritis, even like stomach aches, those sorts of things. So if you're, tired of the idea of taking medicine for something, this type of therapy is alternative, and it can be an option.
It is an option. It is an option. Again, I do not take the place of any medical care. I always encourage medical care. It's just that this is, to me, alternative care is medical care also. It is you taking a supplemental step, for your health, both mentally and spiritually and physically. And so when you're able to de-stress the body, you're already doing yourself a grand service. You are already able to, you're taking control and saying, I want my body to be in an environment, I want to create an environment of better healing for my body, for my mind, for my soul.
Take control of your health.
Yes.
You do have a choice. Alternative treatment modalities are an option, a very valid option. In essence, I really love what you say about the power of touch. I mean, it can be so impactful on so many levels.
Thank you so much. And I will say, of course, yes, like she said, you are your #1 advocate.
Absolutely. So remember, it's not only what Dr. Nancy knows, but it's who she knows. We'll talk next time.